I'm gonna
it
get it
ain't
together.
hit
I'm gonna
me
get it
until
together.
just now. It ain't hit me until just now.
We 30 minutes
Got
late. nigga.
unrestricted access to his PC. He didn't know what to do.
What's going on, beautiful people of the internet? And I'd like to welcome you back to another episode of the Cursed Speech Podcast. We are the Outspoken Gamers, and today, on this very spooky episode, it's Halloween. We got a couple of topics for y'all here today, man. We're gonna jump right into it. So, we all had the pleasures of playing the finals play test, which is still going on. Peak for sure, man. Peak for sure, bro. So, fellas, we're gonna start with Top League 99. Give me your thoughts on the finals, man, because I know we all been addicted to it.
This game makes me feel so smart, dude. I love just the sheer level of interactivity in the game. Just, I don't know. The best things in a game are like being rewarded for like thinking of different tactics and also like experimenting. Like the fact that like you can burn away toxic gas and you can also like use smokes to put out fire, just stuff like that. And also, you know, blowing up buildings. Come on, though. I enjoy that aspect of this game quite a bit. Damn, got hit with the box. But yeah, I like that. I like being able to win because I'm not a god gamer. I don't hit headshots every time. I actually never hit headshots in this game except by accident.
Really?
So yeah. Oh, you can put turrets on the sea. Hey,
yeah, you ain't never.
that's something I'm about to. That's something for next match. Hey, but yeah, I really like that about this game.
So Jack, right in this 7, man, how you feeling about the finals, bro?
Okay, I can actually give the real review because I'm the only one on PC here. Everyone else.
What? I'm on PC. What?
Yeah, he's also on PC.
Crazy.
Cooked.
Okay, I haven't
real
seen him
review
play.
was
I've
crazy.
never
The
played.
real
with
review
you.
was absolutely nuts. Like I ain't got
But
12 hours
I will
worth of
say,
footage from the finals.
going from console, like because I haven't played on console, but I've seen YouTube play on console, and they go into the PC lobbies, completely different game, completely different,
Apparently.
two completely different games. Because when they were playing that, I understood, I can comprehend, I can see where everyone was going. On PC, it just there's nothing but lightweights. It's nothing but lightweights with snipers, and they one tap you everywhere. It's crazy. It's insane.
I've played in PC lobbies with you.
Yeah, and we got cooked most of the time, didn't we?
Yeah,
Okay, but you're talking like you're the only one that knows. That's why
I'm not. I'm just saying. I'm saying they're completely different games.
Started. I understand
you only,
that, but I'm just saying it came off like you were enlightened and we weren't, bro. That's all I'm saying.
I'm playing with y'all.
man.
Y'all know. I'm just saying that when the PC people are around, it's completely
Like
different
we're
game.
talking about the real review. Like we've been there. We get cooked too.
What are the feels, bro?
it's kind of
But
crazy. If you enable crossplay, you get nothing but PC players. It's kind of wild.
Really?
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. Well, I don't know about nothing, but I will say if there are console players in the match, they are probably on your team. If you're on console, like it's not common to see that.
If I play it, like maybe if I don't have it, like if it's
You know
enabled,
what?
probably not. But if like somebody on my team is playing on PC, the rest of the lobby is PC.
You know what? Actually, because I don't think they tell you what they're on. I think it's just you either see the PlayStation icon or you see the finals logo. So that may not be entirely true.
On PC, it's like, well, there's like no icons. It's like there's like I think there's like a crossplay icon.
No.
And I'm pretty sure that's for everyone else. I don't see like PlayStation icons or anything like that.
I've seen a PlayStation icon
no. That's
times.
what I'm saying. Because it wouldn't.
But I think that was in the waiting lobby. Or like when you look at the scoreboard, but
that's what I meant. Like if they're not on your platform, then you don't see what platform they're on.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
That's
which
crazy.
is something.
Yeah, I know.
I think games do that a lot though.
I haven't had the
Song.
pleasure of playing it by myself yet, and I don't want to because it seems like since this is the beta, it's early. Everyone's kind of just getting their hands on it. That as soon as like your teammate, your random start losing just a little bit, just a tiny bit, they leave. They leave. And this game like very much depends on if the team's around or if everyone's there. So when you like, it's usually a 3v3, well 3v3v3.
Yeah.
And then one guy leaves, and now it's a 2v3v3. It's just a bad experience.
Dude, Jaden, have you played like the? See, I'd say use it loosely. The quote unquote the actual game mode, because you know how you got like Smite, where it's like Joust Arena, but then you got Conquest, which is like the real one.
Right.
Yeah.
So in that game, the quote unquote real one is Tournament. Have you played Tournament?
No, I have not.
Tournament's fun.
Okay, so in
They try
Tournament,
so hard.
in Tournament, you have a limited amount of revives.
Oh no.
And if your team gets wiped, y'all lose money. So say like 2 of your teammates get smoked. If you don't want to use your revive tokens, y'all literally have to sit there and wait for the dude to revive you.
And that can last like the whole match.
If you don't want to use the revive token.
If you don't want to use your revive tokens.
Also, since you can run out, the only way for everyone to come back is to revive or get team wiped.
And so that's when picking up the statue and running off come into play.
I do actually like it though. What I've played of it, it's just we either are inexperienced or in today's case, me and Court, we didn't have a third person, so our randoms were kind of, they were a little not all there. Not all there.
The random
It's
thing
fine.
is an interesting. They do tend to leave, but
Because
I've gotten quite a few that have like stuck around and even kind of carried the team. I enjoy this game, but I feel like this game, much like any team-based game, if you don't have proper communication,
Perhaps.
you're in for a pretty
I
rough
feel
time.
like it's especially egregious in this game because it's very team based. Like quick cash, very very hard to win when it's just you and another person. Now the fact that there are 3 or more teams in any given match does alleviate that, being outnumbered, essentially by having a waste of a teammate. But I don't know. I still enjoy it. Like I play the game with randoms and I enjoy myself. I don't win, but I enjoy myself. That's important.
All I'm gonna say is, why would anybody buy COD, bro? Just leave Modern Warfare on the shelf.
I ain't gonna do that.
Now you know.
They're not gonna do that.
Hop on the
Now
finals.
you know.
They're not gonna do that.
Hop on the
damn sure ain't gonna do that.
Nah, because they gonna be like, oh my god, this dude with this sledge. Nah. They
Biden had more fun on the finals than I did had in on a COD in the past 4 years. Not saying Modern Warfare, the Modern Warfare is a bad or nothing. It's just them the same
original.
game. This is different. This is fresh. That's one reason I
You
like.
finally played a shooter with some seasoning on it.
Hey,
It's
man.
different.
Yeah.
It got some different flavor notes. It feels a little different. Feels nice. Has better. Well, I wouldn't say better. Has good movement. Has destruction. It's a good. It's
I'd
different.
say it has better movement than COD, for sure.
Have you seen the MW3 beta? How they be moving in that? It's a little crazy. It's a little wild.
But is it
crazy?
But is it the movement cancels all that nonsense, or is it intentional? Is it something that they?
I'll bring it up. I'll
There was one dude moving like he was fucking he was moving like he was in Apex
Yeah, no.
in a COD game.
That doesn't. But that seems like something you need to figure out. That doesn't seem like just the base movement in the finals seems. I don't know. I like it better. Also, when we say better movement, do you mean you can do crazier stuff, or overall it's just
it feels
more enjoyable to traverse?
It feels good. I ain't gonna say it's Titanfall 2 moving or something crazy like that, but it feels good to play. like how the finals feels good to play. It's more fluid, not so much the jumping aspect. Like if you were to just jump straight up and down in COD, you feel heavier. In the finals, you feel kind of like floaty, like you can, like, not Mirror's Edge-esque, but like, you know, more free runner-y. Like I feel like I can get to where I need to go in a reasonable amount of time. It's not bad.
Yeah.
But
also, I haven't played the heavy class. I've only been playing medium and light. And light, you know,
even the heavy doesn't feel that heavy. Like,
Nah, when you go from light to heavy, you feel heavy.
okay, all right. Well, I ain't never went light to heavy. I go medium heavy.
You're just slow. Like you are just significantly slower. But even with like being like slow, like moving around just feels nice. Like there's like the slide, which the slide isn't too crazy. Like when you go down slopes, you can like hold it for a little bit longer. But for the most part, like you're not gonna be slide canceling. And I don't think you should be able to in a game like that, considering that the time to kill is as long. But I don't know, like the stuff I was seeing with COD, which admittedly is mostly based on MW2, Warzone. The way people move in Warzone is like it's like I'm happy that you know how to do all that, but like that does not look fun to play against at all.
It doesn't even look fun to do. it's like your screen is moving so fast left and right. It's just like I don't know what's happening until they stop moving.
That's how I felt about like some people on the finals was kind of I don't know, bro. Like the way that camera was moving, they was making mistakes and stuff. I said, bro, if you slow down, like if you slow down and think for 2 seconds, then you might be able to pull
he ain't
something
talking
off.
about me.
Hey man,
My
he ain't
movement
talking
is
about
immaculate.
Bro, I
I
didn't play with a dude where every time he turned the corner and he saw one of us, he panicked and shot. Like every time he saw us.
Yeah, I had a
your
couple of
brain
those,
down, bro.
though. I had a couple of those. Shout out to that AK for kicking in my face, man.
It gets better.
I got used to it, so I started cooking people. I thought some gameplay of me cooking. You feel me? Nah, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
But yeah, bro. Also, I'm looking at this Modern Warfare 3 gameplay.
This dude is definitely really good at the game.
I might pick up, bro.
No, don't be fooled. Don't be fooled.
Nah, hey man, we got boots on the ground. This reminded me of Modern Warfare 2. I don't
see. You're also on Rust.
Bro.
Rust is just it's like frosting. It's just a good. This just looks good. You haven't played it yet.
I done swore off a COD, but hey man,
bro,
I might
playing
come back.
Modern Warfare 2, bro. To play Modern Warfare 2 for as long as I did. This ain't nothing but that.
Exactly. And that's
all I
ever wanted, bro.
That, but with more different maps and different guns.
They refuse to give me another good Battlefield. They refuse to give me another good Titanfall. You look, man. Call of Duty is supplying something that I might want. Stop.
Listen. We got the finals. You don't need this, bro. $69.99 at launch, bro.
Bro, but I can't just respawn and get back into the action. The finals is cool, and I fuck with it. But sometimes you just want to play a good match, team deathmatch, bro, and I'm not getting that nowhere else. And I'm
listen, you want to play TDM? Don't die.
That's crazy.
Hey, that is true. Just don't die. Don't get hit.
You won't have to respawn. You won't have to get revived if you never die.
True. I'm just happy that the finals is not a battle royale, because how it is, it easily could have been.
Oh,
yeah.
For sure.
They could have decided to go the battle royale route, but they didn't, and I appreciate them for that.
Hey man,
or even if they do, just like make it separate. Like keep it like, hey, we keep the finals how like the playtest is playing, or like add like a TDM mode.
Nah, they can just give me another Battlefield.
I mean, that too.
We got a few more.
I'm just starving, bro. Please.
We got a few more years in 2042 before we get a new one, bro. Sorry to say. And you do own that game, so.
Man, I play that game for Battlefield 3, bro.
I heard 2042 get better though.
It is.
It
actually is. It is.
Yeah. But I do want to.
Far from what
I do want to play it sometime. Probably when this finals beta ends.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
I re-download it. Y'all niggas for
I got the space for it. Nah, hey, we could get it cracking right now. But you know, we've said a lot of good about the finals. You want to get into the ugly?
So let's talk about that flamethrower.
Man.
God,
Hey.
dang, I
Let's
was
get into
talking
it. Let's
about
get into the
that
little
today.
shiesties, man. Little dudes with these pocket knives stabbing everybody in the back and going invisible. Bro.
I don't even. But the thing is, I don't hate any of that stuff though. It's just like I
It's a
don't
little
know,
funny.
bro. It's just
You can
it's
laugh
like
it
you
off.
can only pick one weapon. And it's like, hey, listen, I got this flamethrower. It's gonna do what a flamethrower does, you know. It's like it's really, yeah. I don't know, man. Them game show hosts, they're fine with war crimes being committed. Like there's the
Also,
toxic
shout out to the
gas, the
game show host being
flamethrowers.
AI. Recently finding out about that.
Oh yeah, everybody's voice.
Yeah, that's crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Are they
They
gonna
said
keep it that way?
So I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, they
Low key, that's why they so generous with the cosmetics. They said, sure, we ain't to pay for no voice
Voice
acting.
acting. Hey,
It is
man.
just a beta. It is just a beta.
Yeah, I'm
it might
like,
not be
this
like
might
that
be
when
like
it
a
comes out.
placeholder.
It
I wouldn't
is.
be surprised.
It might just
Oh.
be to, I don't know, just let you try it out so you feel better when the game comes out.
Actually, is that game gonna be free?
Yes.
I believe so.
is.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Now, something that kind of like been bothering me with it, and I didn't really realize it until like 5 minutes ago, is that when Ty Willie said that you only have one gun,
Mhm.
that's like, yeah, you only have one gun. Like usually in most shooter, you can like switch to a secondary or have something else,
That's
or
what
like
the
at
secondary
least
is
like
always
a,
fast and
a
reloading.
quote unquote melee weapon. The melee in that game just doesn't exist. It has one, it doesn't exist.
It's not the most useful
Every
thing to
class
use
has
ever, but
melee
It
weapons.
works.
Yeah,
wait.
but like
Are we
usually you
slandering
can
melee weapons?
Oh, no. We're slandering
I
the
don't-
melee button.
No,
Melee button.
I'm saying that like when
Oh, yeah.
you only have one gun and you have nothing as a secondary.
You can't go to your side
Yeah.
on.
So like when you start
you gotta-
reloading, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's been a lot of times where the clip empty, and I just be like, man, I'm just jumping to the reload.
Hey,
to the reload
what
and
can I
the finish button.
What can I do?
Yeah, I mean, like I get that. I don't know. It all feels by design to me. Like
Yeah.
I ain't expect to get on here and be the finals biggest fan, but because I listen. What I don't like, that AI stuff, I don't like that very much. But like when it comes to like the way that the game itself plays, I feel like anything, like the fact that you only have one weapon is intentional, probably to get you to use all of your other resources more as well, which is something that I find myself doing, especially since they're not limited. Like they will recharge as long as you don't die.
Or like quantity.
And the guns themselves are really good, like at what they specialize in.
Yeah.
Like I don't think there's a single gun in that game that I find to be bad. There are guns I'm not very good with, like the default heavy LMG. That thing kind of fails me every time I pick it up, but that's on me though. Actually, it doesn't fail me every time I pick it up. It only fails me when I use it in situations that I shouldn't, which is like super close range, like non-sustained gunfight, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I understand that it could be a point of frustration, but like I said, I feel like it's like that by design.
That AK has quickly become my favorite weapon.
I do appreciate that. So it's because there's no sidearm, but at the same time, like everybody also doesn't have one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's been a lot of times where I run out of ammo and he did the same thing, so we just looking at each other and jumping right to the first one reload is.
Each other's eyes.
Yeah.
Reload our guns.
But I also appreciate that the guns are just how the guns are. Ain't no attachments. It ain't no somebody can't make no broken attachment set. Cause like COD, you can change your gun down. You can make an assault rifle into a submachine gun.
Yeah.
You can make a shotgun almost into a sniper rifle.
Mhm.
Which I feel like that really also balances the game out, because there's no like, oh,
the gun is
his gun is better than mine because he got extended clip and fast hand, like it ain't none of that. Like
Yeah.
Like if you
It's
want
like-
that, you can just go to COD if you want like super detailed weapon customization. But I feel like the finals is very
Also, if you just
arcadey,
hit your
which
shot.
is literally the theme of the game.
The only reason I
Oh.
don't like that in COD is that it changes every year. Like you don't keep your gun. Like you may have spent like fucking weeks tuning your gun to the perfect gun, and then it's like, okay, MW3 comes out, I have to get a new gun now.
I never liked that COD stuff didn't carry over.
Yeah,
I think they're doing that now. I think your stuff on Modern Warfare 2 carries over.
They
the way I
making
think.
Okay.
Call of Duty just making one big ass game at this point, bro. Cause
Yeah, but they sold it $70 a time.
yeah, they
It's
are.
like, bro, just make one game. Just make one game and keep updating
Because
it.
Modern
Stop
Warfare
making new shit.
2, Modern Warfare 3, and then the Battle Royale all finna be one like in one game. It's gonna be like a
Warzone.
COD
Oh yeah,
station
like
or
you
some
can
shit.
launch it all from
Yeah,
one thing.
it's
Yeah,
interesting, but like too much. I don't know, man.
because I think you
Maybe
could
I'm
do
just
that
old.
with like as the newer ones have been coming out since Warzone's been out. I think you could do that before. Like you could launch
yeah, you
like
could,
I
you
think
could.
Black. Oh yeah, Cold. That's what it was. It was Cold War.
They don't bother
And
you. No,
what was that? Cold War and
You
Oh.
have to
Cold
buy
War is
each
Black Ops.
game.
not how you have to buy each game. How it's like. It takes up so much space because it's not just one game. It's
Oh
like
no, that's
three
a
different
no,
ones.
that's awful.
I
No, even
wouldn't-
the individual games take up an insane amount of space.
Like I wouldn't mind it so
regardless.
much if I didn't have to buy each game. If it's all being in one thing, I can just like, okay, I only really like these maps and these guns, so I'll download that.
Well,
part.
it's for like if you have all of the games, it's
Yeah.
like more of a convenience. Like I prefer the feel of last year's COD. Let me boot that up. And I don't think you have to download all of them because I know on PlayStation, like even with when did Warzone come out with Modern Warfare? The reboot for
Yeah,
the
I
first
think-
one.
Yeah, first
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, with that
Warzone
one,
was
you didn't
in,
have to.
Warzone was in Black Ops 4.
Was it?
But wasn't it attached? Didn't like
No,
detach-
not Warzone as we know it. That was a different. That was like that was a battle royale, but
I
that
know,
wasn't
okay,
like
I got
the
you.
separate Warzone, like the free to play Warzone.
Oh,
yeah, no, I know what
that
you
was
mean.
Modern Warfare. Yeah.
Yeah, so like Warzone, Warzone as we know it, like the modern one, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know that one. Yeah, and you didn't have to download it like with MW. You could just like download them
Yeah.
separately so that they wouldn't take up a crazy amount of space. It's still crazy. Well, no, it is a crazy amount of space, but it's not as much as like 2 whole COD games. At least I don't think it was. But yeah, the space thing, yeah, that'll always be a complaint as long as they
Keep doing that.
design them the way that they do,
Yeah.
where they're
I
like
always-
super high fidelity. Yeah.
Do y'all think
In
COD
terms
got
of purchasing the
Hold on, go ahead.
game, I always felt like I understand it would have been hard to do.
Mhm.
I always felt like the companies that made the title your stuff should carry over from title to title.
Mhm.
Mhm.
But at the same time, you go from Black Ops 1 to Black Ops 2. And it is like, because Black Ops 2, every gun was, because I know Black Ops, the campaign jumped from past to present, but I understand that the multiplayer, that had like all futuristic weapons in it, right? Like
Yeah.
modern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I understand how it'd be like, okay, well, depending on the theme you're going for, you wouldn't want like, I don't know, somebody using a gun from the Vietnam War
Okay.
in year 2025.
Okay, I have an idea. Y'all give me feedback.
Uh-huh.
So, obviously now, as you've seen with Modern Warfare, they kind of like want to keep it all under one launcher. So like you can buy Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, then you can open Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3 throughout that.
Mhm.
Then why don't they just combine that into one game? And then all the Modern Warfares, just keep those their own thing. And then with the Black Ops, separate that, make that their own thing.
I feel like this is overcomplicated and stupid. I feel like Call of Duty has gotten too big for their own good.
I mean, yeah, they've been doing this shit since we were kids, and we're grown ass men now.
Yeah.
I don't
And they
even
was
know
like,
what-
okay, let's go future.
I
Okay, let's go past. Okay, let's go in between. Let's go kind of future. Okay,
I don't
let's go
even
back.
know
Yeah,
what
'cause
the
it's
other
like-
companies are doing.
Yeah, the only thing is like it wouldn't really make sense to group them like that because there's Modern Warfare, right? But like Black Ops isn't really a series. anymore. Like Cold War came out, and I don't know what that was. Was that like a sequel to like? Is that because I know like Black Ops characters show up in that, but like is that like that's like a okay?
I think it was in between like
Black Ops 1 and
2. Yeah.
I see. Yeah.
I just want my COD Smash. That's what I want. I just want everyone to be here. Man. I just want to have fun. They cannot. I just want it to be fun.
They're gonna have World War II veterans fight alongside people from the future with exosuits.
And Mason the same game? That sounds crazy.
Nah,
that sounds impossible.
Like, come on.
I just want to know because I don't know what the other company because I know because this is like back-to-back Modern Warfare.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think Cold War came in between Modern Warfare 1 and 2, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was that was the last one I think Treyarch made. But wait. I'm forgetting about Vanguard.
Are you trying to make a complete timeline of every Call of Duty?
Vanguard?
No. I'm trying to.
Oh my god! I forgot about Vanguard.
Yeah, man, Vanguard was ass.
Yeah, nobody.
I heard
nobody figure out Vanguard.
I'm trying to figure out what if they do make another Call of Duty, is it because this was made by Infinity Ward, right?
Shit, I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with COD since
they the Modern Warfare dude. I think. Because I don't think Sledgehammer is doing it anymore. And I don't know what Treyarch.
I don't know about that.
I don't know what's going on no more. Because this is the first time we had like back to back, and I don't know what the next one is gonna be. Also,
no, MW3 is making this one. Sledgehammer is making MW3.
Okay, so did they make MW2?
No. I believe they're making this one, but I'm pretty sure Infinity Ward made
they haven't. Because I remember it used to be like the game companies made their own titles, so now it's just like, hey, Infinity Ward, you make this Modern Warfare. Sledgehammer, you make this.
Yeah, Infinity Ward made MW2, and then I feel like Vanguard was made by I don't know actually. I don't keep track. Yeah, Vanguard made Sledgehammer.
I don't.
Bro,
I said it backwards again, dude. yeah, man. I think I'm mentally checked out on this COD stuff.
So look, man, Call of Duty has gotten too big for its own good. We need a true rival to it, like a Battlefield or another Titanfall or another good shooter, just in fucking general, because this shit is stupid. This is dumb. And
we do have the finals, but something else.
I'm not trying to sit here and figure out the Call of Duty timelines no more. They gotta go. All of it gotta go, bro, because it's stupid and convoluted now, bro. Call of Duty has become the new 2K, where niggas is gonna buy the game because of the fucking name at this point.
I do feel like
it was 2K for a while.
Game companies are afraid to do the COD thing, like the arcadey team deathmatch thing like that, because I feel like they reasonably believe that we gonna make this, but as soon as a COD comes out, it's just gonna drown our game out.
It's like you could compete with COD, but they just got the yearly releases. Like there's always a new COD.
I felt like that was the case before. Now, like in our generation, now, like when we were little, now I don't think so. Now I don't.
What was that? What was that game? Was it X Defiant that Ubisoft was making? That was kind of like,
that was supposed to be like a COD.
Rolled up and smoked it, bro. It's dead. They were done making it, and
it's crazy too, because that was Ubisoft, bro.
COD though, yeah. Bro, I forgot all the details about that.
Ubisoft lies, but at the same time they make AAA titles. So the fact that PlayStation was like, we don't want that, and Xbox was like, we don't want that, it's kind of like, what?
Crazy. Yeah, And also, they said that out loud. You had to torture me to get that out of me. I would never say I got denied by PlayStation and Xbox, which I do appreciate the transparency. I do appreciate it because everybody. Usually, some games like they get denied and they just disappear for another 10 years and then they come back.
Yeah.
At least they like, hey, we were trying. They don't fuck with us right now, but we're trying.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. I just want more specialized shooters, i.e. Titanfall 3, another fucking Battlefield, the finals is cool, or I don't know, man. Give me a fucking grab look or something, dog. I don't know.
Hey man, what happened to you in Apex, bro?
Huh?
What happened to that?
The only reason I played Apex, we're gonna talk about that too. The only reason I played Apex is because I couldn't get my hands on Titanfall 2. They fixed Titanfall 2 servers, you would never see me on the game again. But speaking of which, in my disappointment for Apex, they came out with a new character, bro. We got a new legend, man. Her name is Conduit. She's kind of a healer. She heals shields. It's looking good for the Apex champions, man.
Well, I heard nothing from Apex.
I like her design a lot.
Yeah, Apex like they kind of was like going. I think they're mostly like building lore right now. They're not trying to do anything crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
I noticed with the lore and stuff, it's almost like Apex try to pull like some League of Legends lore
Basically.
type stuff, bro. Like the way they be doing their cinematics and all that stuff. It's like okay,
Yeah.
they going they trying to go that route to build actually build like a world.
Yeah.
Because like before, like when like we only really care about the gameplay, it was like, oh, this kind of like they kind of hint back to Titanfall 2, but they don't like put it out there. And then Valkyrie came out and she's like, yeah, my dad was in the Titanfall 2. He was just in Titanfall 2, and he died, so I'm sad. And then like, I forgot her name. What is her name? Rocket, the smoke girl. I forgot her name.
Bangalore?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And like her in Newcastle, like they was separated during with the events of Titanfall 2. They're like now really trying to build up the lore to Apex.
Also, Ash is just from the game.
Yeah.
The character Ash, she's just there.
And Pathfinder. Well, the robots, but yeah.
Yeah, no, like Ash specifically, like that. She's
the
ripped
game,
like
yeah.
straight. Yeah.
Like they've going deep into the lore to the point to where I feel like if Apex can stay relevant, I can actually see them making like, if they want to, like a TV show or something like that.
Titanfall 3 brought to you by the creators of Apex, bro. I'm one day.
That reality. That's a potential. Hey, would you rather that or no Titanfall 3 at all?
That's sick, dude. That's some sick shit,
From
man.
the makers of
That's
Apex
some
Legends. Come
It worked.
on, dude. It
That's
will
some
work.
Sick shit, dog. They rip so much shit from Titanfall,
Hey man, you better
bro.
start sneezing then.
And they're
bro. I
in
don't know what to tell you.
I will say, if Titanfall 3 came out, you probably will see some Apex characters in there.
Y'all put them in there as a fucking skin or something, bro. As long as I
What?
get my, as
They're
long
in
as,
the story. They are in the
as
Ash is
long as I'm
legitimately Apex.
getting some
He's
like
in the story.
top tier movement and gunplay again, man. I'm tired of using these nerfed ass Apex guns, bro.
Well, they ain't gonna make a Titanfall 3. I would tell you why. They ain't gonna do it for lore reasons. What I'm telling you about, because they building this world, this post Titan war world. They ain't gonna go back, bro. They ain't gonna go back
I want them to go
unless it's like a prequel or something like that, where it's like, okay, the events of Apex ain't even happening yet.
They could very easily have it like be like reflected in like Apex though, like the events of the new game. Like the game could come out.
Oh, you know what?
Give people like a few months or something, and then have them like react to it. Be like, hey, so that planet just kind of killed everyone on that mug and then blew it up, you know, something like that. Like they could just, yeah, I mean, because the thing about like Titanfall, you know, that comes out, the story happens, and then that's that. Apex is they're always updating it, so they could very easily
adjust it for the story.
do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Like,
tell you
they
what
could-
happened. This is gonna be like it's gonna be like the equivalent of like the finals, bro. Like it's gonna be the Titans fighting in an arena with a bunch of people watching. It's gonna be another game show, bro. Like how how people watch Apex, it's gonna be the same thing, bro.
You're gonna make me hurl, bro.
You gonna have the announcers, man. He blew his ass to bits. Oh my god, he's getting shiznitted on, bro. Like
because also they had ideas like for Titanfall 3, obviously, because they stopped making it. Like it was a thing that they were considering. They were considering not just that, but a different, also story-based Titanfall game.
I just don't like how they're giving me false hope. This shit hurts.
Hey man,
you got Titanfall 2.
That's so
you got
fucked
your
up.
game
Stop saying that.
You got your game back. You was like, man, I really want to play Titanfall 2. You got Titanfall 2. Man, now I want Titanfall 3.
Bro, I've always wanted Titanfall 3, bro. I've always wanted Titanfall 3.
Titanfall 2 came out in 2016, bro. Like, let's be for real, bro. Let's be for real. He wanted Titanfall 2 back, but like,
I really wanted Titanfall 3.
You know, my favorite game, it ain't got a sequel yet. It's almost 10 years old, so you know I feel for him.
I don't like how Titanfall got overshadowed, bro.
I think my favorite game is confirmed. Not
unfortunate. What's that?
Metal Gear Rising.
Rebozo.
I hate this dude. I hate.
You ain't never getting one of them. You ain't never. You would.
Yeah, literally never.
Yeah, at least
I got hope.
Konami will, bro.
I got hope.
Your mistake was having a Konami franchise is a game from a Konami franchise, excuse me, as your favorite. That was your first and last mistake.
Didn't they turn Metal Gear Solid into like pachinko machines or something, dog? Hey,
yeah, bro, there were these super like high fidelity like I don't know what to call them, but they essentially looked like they were like renders of like scenes from Metal Gear Solid 3, and we were like, oh snap, a Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. Pachinko machine. They recreated some of the most iconic scenes in the game for gamblers, for pachinko players. Japan only.
We're getting a remake. We're getting a remake for.
Yeah. But it's Konami, and they're not gonna. One, the remake could not be good. Two, Metal Gear Rising 2? No way, bro. Never in your life. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. No. Truly, from the bottom of my heart, I am sorry. Listen, they're gonna make Mass Effect 4, and it's gonna be garbage. So, at least they're not gonna make MGR 2, and it's gonna be bad.
I mean, at least you can see your characters again.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna see puppets. I'm going to see
they gonna be shells
the same characters with getting puppeteered by different writers who probably ain't that good at it. Nah, let me stop hating on writers. But everyone that worked on the Mass Effect trilogy is effectively gone. Yeah. So
I was about to say, is it just the same team that was on Mass Effect and Andromeda? Like they just working.
If even, I don't even know if that'll be the case by the time it comes out.
Kick their asses out.
Yeah. Hey man.
Shout out to
we can't talk about firing people, man. It's hard out here for these game devs, writers,
at least
all of them.
We got some hope for some things in the future, man. Like CD Projekt Red reportedly wants Cyberpunk series to experience a similar evolution to The Witcher 3. So that means for the next 2 games, we're gonna be seeing some crazy updates.
We ain't gonna be seeing that anytime soon.
A meteoric rise in quality from what they're saying. Jesus
Bro, I will say this, bro. I haven't seen gameplay from The Witcher 1 or 2. I don't know what them games look like at all.
Nothing like 3. 3 is the best one.
Oh my god, look it up right now. Right now, pull out your phone and look at the Witcher 1 and 2 gameplay, and then look at the Witcher 3, and they want to do that with. So listen.
So wait,
I'm a Cyberpunk fan. Oh, go ahead, Jay. Right.
So hear me out. So obviously, Witcher 1 and 2, hot, doo-doo trash.
No.
Witcher 3.
No. They weren't bad. They just, like, when you go from one to the other, it's like, oh, y'all learned some stuff.
Okay.
Like, it's like noticeably higher quality, but I don't know about The Witcher 1, but The Witcher 2 is a good video game. I know that much.
Okay, so quality-wise, big leaps.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
We went from like, I don't know to decent. Some quirks.
Decent
Decent is crazy.
Damn.
The Witcher 3?
Hey, you sound like me for real. I be slandering The Witcher 3.
I just know I had a hard time with the combat. And that's kind of like my big thing.
I had a hard time with the movie.
You're not wrong,
bro.
but that game is considered one of the greatest video games ever made. Like, let's unless we want to make people mad again, go. Hey,
that's more views.
Hey.
The Witcher 3 is mid. That's the
hot garbage.
I will never.
You know what? That's even better.
Like
hot garbage.
If you like that game,
okay. So going back, the quality has increased from game to game to game. If they want like a similar kind of leap in quality from game to game, Cyberpunk 2080 might look in fucking insane. Because like 2077 was like, okay, obviously the main thing that was holding it back was the glitches. That was the only thing holding it back. Story wise, good. Gameplay's good. Everything else, amazing. If it had a similar leap from 2077 to 2078, I don't know.
Whatever it is, bro.
Cyberpunk 2 probably.
Gonna be Cyberpunk 2.
if it has like a big leap from like, okay, we learned some shit, this is what we know now, and like get that into the next game, it will be insane.
You know what? Hold on, let me stop you real quick. Like, as long as they make what they had in this Phantom Liberty DLC for like the entire game, next game, they cooked. It's like, it's just like night and day, because they did good with the story in 2077. It was really held back by the glitches and stuff, but you can tell what they wanted to do is they rushed the damn game out. So second game is gonna be what first game should have been. Third game is what I'm like. Third game is crazy. Third game gotta be fucking wild.
Third game ain't coming out till 2077 if they plan on doing what they say they gonna do, bro.
All right, we done being positive.
Yeah, man, go ahead, hit us with the truth, man. Go ahead, hit us with the truth.
One of the things that they've gotten in trouble for with Cyberpunk 2077, it wasn't even like okay, game's super buggy, right? All the bugs are fixed. The game is still not what was promised, and I don't care about that. I like what we have,
right?
So I don't care. But that's one of the things that got them in hot water. They were like, hey, listen, even if you peel back all the glitches, like all the stuff that y'all were talking about that this game would be, it isn't.
Right.
So, you know, that's fine. They've done a lot of work, put a lot of money into fixing this game. You know, I have faith in them. Now, why on God's green earth would they say some shit like that? A similar, like, leaps in quality between the Witcher games? All right, like, bro, because so Cyberpunk 3 is going to be the greatest game of all time? Like, what are we? Hey, you gotta understand. People are gonna take that at face value. People are going to think like, oh, so they're serious about this, and they're gonna be like, they're setting up for more disappointment. That's how that was my gut reaction, which is crazy because I'm a Cyberpunk. You know, I'm glazing it. But like, you can't say something like that after putting out 2077 at launch. Like,
It's basically Hype Train 2.0.
It's borderline irresponsible, bro. Like, I don't yeah.
It's definitely Hype Train 2.0.
Sorry for the negativity, but like,
it's gonna happen.
I can't believe they said that.
They gonna get to the next one. It's gonna be just like the first one, but it's gonna be hyped up. It's gonna come out. It's gonna be rushed, glitchy.
Nah,
then they gonna come out. The Netflix gonna announce. Netflix going down Cyberpunk Edge Runner Season 2.
No.
And then it's gonna get everybody back on the game.
They do it much.
Hey, you're fucked up in the head.
It didn't work. It worked once. They ain't doing it again.
I can't believe you just said that, bro. That's twice today.
They said we found our golden ticket. This is how we gonna get out of everyone. This is how we gonna get out of everyone, bro.
Anime.
Hey, bro.
Anime, the saving grace.
Why didn't we think of
They
this
said,
shit?
listen. It got Kitty back on the game. You know we cooked, boy.
That is true. It did get the
We have a friend.
Man, it got him on the game, bro.
We have a friend named Kenny. Kenny is the type of guy.
Hate
He
him.
said,
He
"Hey,
was on the last
so much.
podcast. He was on the last
One of them.
podcast. Yeah, he was on
he
one of
said
them.
he's the type of guy to say, hey, I'm gonna play this game." 2 years go by. You're like, hey, you remember that game you gonna play? He said, yeah, I haven't got to it. So for him to get on Cyberpunk, not only get on it, 100% it,
100% it. Platinum.
it's kind of crazy from an anime. It's wild.
It's the fact that with him, it was even crazier because it wasn't like I haven't got to it. He dropped the game. The game was so bad to him at launch, he couldn't even fathom him ever touching that game again.
Yeah.
Cyberpunk Edge Runners came out. He hopped on it. He 100%ed it, and that's before they did the big update for the game.
Yeah, Phantom.
You know what?
That was last year. That was when the Edge Runners update came out.
That thing, the whole gang anime, go back to he's the target audience. Because remember, he was talking about League. Because he watched Arcane.
Oh, he did say he was gonna play League.
I'm so
glad. We all like, all right,
I'm
buddy.
so
All right,
glad
coming down. Coming down.
Jesus.
This is the thing. Because I was really trying to talk to him. I was really trying to sit him down and talk to him. I was like, Kenny, bro, understand Arcane is great. Okay? I said, but listen, you played Smite. And you dropped that game. I said, so you really think you gonna have a better time on League? You say, hey, man, I'm gonna try it, bro. I said, why you gonna try it? Because of Arcane? That's why you gonna try it? It don't look like the show, bro. You ain't finna hop on there and it's gonna look like the show experience.
I think we have pure, unadulterated evidence that making a show, it will just work. So it might happen twice. It can't strike twice.
It definitely works, like, to pull people in. Like, the Edge Runners probably brought in quite a few people.
It's gonna keep it.
Nigga. We can't have another Cyberpunk 2077.
Right.
Like,
Underneath your beard, you gotta put it a little muffled. There we go. Right on.
yeah, man. Hey. But yeah, they damn, that just make me sick.
My bad, bro. Audio quality, you know.
All I'm saying is that if I am a firm believer of if you put your dick on the table, let them put the dick on the table. I want to see what they can do.
They already did that shit.
If it failed the first time, now they like, okay, now we kind of get it. So let me try it again.
Put that mug on the table hit it back, bro. It knocked it off. But no, I remembered what I was gonna say. So Cyberpunk 2, for this game, they're establishing a new like division or whatever in Boston.
Right.
That's already one thing. Is like new. You know, you got new things happening.
Right.
They're moving to Unreal Engine 5. They crafted. Like this is like the engine that they made Cyberpunk on. Like that's their baby. You know, obviously they can get the grips with Unreal. You know, but it's like those two things are already like, all right, you got a little bit of dip on that chip.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The game is gonna be leagues better than the first one. Huh? Huh? And then after that, we're gonna make the greatest game of all time.
Hey,
what?
let them cook. Let them cook.
It's not like you're like doing something small scale like The Witcher 1.
Right.
Like a small scale like PC game in the like a bigger budget like, you know, PC and, you know, it's on Xbox into this super ambitious, like, no, you're starting off a massive, and you're just gonna keep climbing.
Yeah, like
call me a
with your
pessimist.
starting game. With your starting game being Cyberpunk 2077, it's saying it's gonna be just the next 2 games is gonna be leaps and bounds better. It's kind of crazy because I'm trying to think like what was an absolutely extraordinary game that came out recently besides Spider-Man 2. Like
Tears of the Kingdom, Baldur's Gate 3,
okay, so that's
Lies of P,
so imagine
Armored Core 6. My bad.
so Caleb, imagine you playing like Baldur's Gate. Imagine Baldur's Gates 3, right?
Right.
But that's the first one that came out. Like that if they dropped that game first, like that was the first one in the series, and they said, "Yeah, bro."
Wait. Let me stop you right here, cause that the exact thing that you talking about that happened. We had Divinity 1, Divinity Original Sin 2, and then I got Baldur's Gate 3. So Divinity 1 was good. Divinity 2 was leagues better than that. Baldur's Gate 3 was insane.
Oh well,
they already did it. They already cooked.
They just copied them.
No. But CD Projekt Red is they want to do it again, but like to the the 9th degree, like. Because I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, Cyberpunk 2077 is the greatest game ever made. It's one of my favorites. That's crazy. That's crazy. No, it's a 10 out of 10. Maybe I'm gonna stay on business. But like, it's a great game. I would like, just based on what I've heard, and maybe a little bit of what I played. Baldur's Gate 3 overall, but I don't know, bro. Because
Baldur's Gate 3 standing
actually, I was about to say Baldur's Gate 3 was in early access, so was Cyberpunk. So we're not even gonna do it like.
That's not the same.
No, I mean like.
Oh, I get what you're saying. No,
I'm saying they took however much time to finish Baldur's Gate 3, and they took 3 years to finish Cyberpunk. But listen, we're not gonna. We ain't even gotta. Yeah, man. I don't know, dude. I don't know.
It's okay, bro.
It's a little different. It's a little different.
Speaking of a little different though, man, we're gonna move on to our next topic here, bro. It's a fan favorite. By one fan here, man. We got Nickelodeon.
Oh my god! Look how hard he hit this.
We got the DLC characters they announced, man.
I felt that one. Hey, man, what you call me?
Hey, that is that's layers.
We got Mr. Krabs, man. Zuko and Iroh, you know, Big Unk, and then Rocksteady.
Come on.
Where is the flea?
The flea is nowhere to be found.
The flea? What are you talking? Hey, can we listen? This was a Discord conversation. Corlin, I should really beat the shit. You mean to tell me you really said where's if they put the flea in the game? They don't even got him. They don't own him. That's not theirs.
Man, where the flea at, bro?
Anyway, man. We got the campaign trailer. It's roguelike. For real? Like, come on now. Come on. They're doing it all, bro. They're doing it all. They made this for me. They
cooking
said,
with this one, man.
They said, Ty Willie 99, you're our strongest soldier. We're going to make this one for you. For you. All your friends, fuck them. This one's for you.
Man.
And I'm here for it, bro. I'll
be picking it up, man. I'm copping Nick All-Star Brawl too.
The propaganda, baby. It worked.
He been propping it up, man. I'm gonna go ahead and be an Invader Zim main, bro.
Now I'm about to say crazy comeback on their part, bro.
They definitely
crazy comeback on their part.
Because they worked like really hard to, you know, improve the first one. You know, niggas ain't give them the respect they deserve. But it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Because
Or I might be a plain.
You know,
man,
they
see.
you know, and like Kurt's speech, you know, we talk, you listen. They're talking, I'm listening. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm all ears. I'm all ears. You know, I'm here. I'm showing up. I will be there no matter what, bro. You already know. Now, glazing aside, because Lord knows I'm good at that. I'm happy. I'm very excited for this game. I'll be playing the hell out of this one.
I'm looking forward to it, man. Nah, bro. That's crazy.
Dang, I messed up my glasses. Damn, bro.
Anybody else looking forward to Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2, or is it just me and him, bro?
I'm gonna pick it up. How much that game gonna be?
$49.99, baby.
Oh.
Whoa, what you
save up? Save up. You got 2 weeks. Save up. Save up. Actually, you got 1 week. Save up. Hey, save this entire check this week, bro. Don't buy nothing. I don't get food, nothing. Don't buy nothing.
I just had to keep my car from exploding, bro.
You should have drank the antifreeze, bro.
That's
you would have made more money doing that, bro. Listen. You would only know if you did it. Trust me.
Man.
Speaking of some things that kind of came out of the woodworks. Yeah, man, I wouldn't expect in DreamWorks. I wouldn't expect in DreamWorks to give me a racing
show
game.
Me Shrek. Show me Shrek. Yep, Shrek's.
Oh,
Shrek and Fiona. Wait a minute now. They might be
no.
The Shrek man's eating, bro.
Boss baby.
Yes,
sir.
This almost looks exactly like Disney Speedstorm, but
it sure the fuck does. It's
way
exactly
worse, bro.
Bro.
It's sad because looking at this gameplay now, it don't necessarily look bad.
Ain't nobody playing.
But if you look at Disney Speedstorm, it is so visually stunning to watch. It just makes this one kind of look like
I can tell you right now, I will be a Boss Baby main, man. Y'all can catch me on whatever what's this guy? DreamWorks All-Star. I'm just kidding, but y'all will never catch me on this shit.
Like I'm not gonna lie. With Disney Speedstorm being free on PlayStation, why would you get that? Also, who asked? I feel like DreamWorks just wanted to be included in something, bro.
They just wanted a quick bag, man.
I'll tell you why. I don't want to play as Mickey Mouse. I want to play as Shrek.
I was going to say the same damn thing, bro.
Put. Like Fearless said, Boss Baby Mains Unite, bro. Now, will I be targeting you with every power up I can? Will I be running you off the track? Absolutely. I said, will I be? I'm not buying that shit. But
man.
If you don't like Disney, you know, that's the game for you. I ain't with that Disney stuff, you know. But
you don't fuck with Mickey.
I'm not getting that game either. But if I had to pick one,
I don't fuck with Mickey. Hey man,
Mickey or the game with Shrek in it, I'm getting Shrek.
Mickey was ducking you in Disneyland. What happened in Disneyland?
At Tokyo Disney, we was looking for Mickey and he was ducking action. We don't fuck with
rats. Okay. What are you looking for Mickey for? He's finna whoop his ass.
We don't fuck with rats, bro. We don't fuck with rats, bro. It's that simple, bro. It's that simple, bro.
This is your Mickey in Tokyo.
Anyway, man, fuck Mickey. So these next two topics,
I can tell you why Mickey was ducking you, but you won't like it.
It's the melanin. These next two topics, though, we got some quick bites, man. So they done put Spider-Verse on Netflix. So if y'all was interested in that, y'all can go watch. You know, get some better audio. Even though they fixed it in the theaters, you run that motherfucker back anyway. I will be watching it. I'm not gonna lie.
I would say that it was their fault, but I feel like the audio was bad. On top of AMC audio also just being bad. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it was a stacking process.
No,
because like I said, I went to me and Ty Willie went to go see Blue Beetle. I could hear the movie, but it was also like, okay, I can hear it, but it was also like, okay, I'm kind of it's a few lines I'm struggling to hear. I saw the movie again at a place that a lot of you people might know is all over the place, Alamo Draft House.
Come on now.
That audio was absolutely perfect. Because it's been times we've been at AMC, the bass will hit, and you'll be like, God damn. Like, that was, you'll be like, that was a little unnecessary.
It
like,
is
they
theater. I ain't gonna hold you. That motherfucker.
But Alamo Draft House, perfect audio, perfect bass. I was like, what? So a part of me feel like AMC also kind of is like, cause I know AMC is probably like most people's go-to, cause it's a lot of them.
In our area,
yeah. So it's like, so I went to Alamo Draft House. I was like, it's better. So the audio, that's my piece. I feel like AMC, you need to step your audio game up. I just want to throw that out there real quick.
I got you.
Yeah. I think in Spider-Verse's case, it was just theaters. I didn't see anyone specifically being like, these theaters, their Spider-Verse showings are dog. Like, I think the Spider-Verse, it was probably compounded, like, with us going to AMC, but yeah, a lot of people were like, yeah, I can't hear nothing. What was I gonna say? Something relevant.
I got you.
Skip
now, I will say with that, because I watched Across the Spider-Verse again on Amazon. You still gonna need them subtitles, because something I noticed in that movie that they did more than the first one, they do a lot of talking when the action is happening, like mid action scenes, and you really gonna need them subtitles, because it was some stuff they were saying where I was like, if I did not have subtitles on, even with the better audio, I could not hear what they said for real.
I believe it does have to do with like the issues with the movie just being made, like how they, because a lot of those, like, I've been seeing a lot of like just more info coming out on Twitter of just how
egregious it was.
Yeah, how easily they could have botched the movie. Like the audio was an obvious one, but then like there was the different versions of the movie that we figured out about, because they were like, oh well, we just couldn't pick. It's like that made my face scrunch up a little bit. What do you mean? And then there's like there was a scene that they finished like a week the final scene of the movie where like all the people assembled. Oh yeah. They finished that like, was it a week, a month? It was some like amount of time. Like, you finished that how long before it came? Huh? Like, so I think that
played a part.
Largely it is due to just the cursed like production and all that, like of the movie. Like they just, I don't know, bro. That next movie not coming out for a while.
Oh hell no.
Not for a while.
But speaking of Spider-Man and staying on the topic of Spider-Man, they showed Spider-Man at the Sphere, the Las Vegas Sphere.
The ball.
The big ball.
I've seen that. I have seen that. That was cool.
I was fucking with it, man. I was like, damn, bro.
And they finally got that smiley face motherfucker off of there. That would give you nightmares at night.
Bro, that smiley face don't be on that goddamn Sphere that often. It be up there a while though, but it don't be on that Sphere that often.
Look outside. I'm like, bro, he always looking at me.
Bro, look away, bro. Go to the other side of the ball.
And I still wonder how distracting this is, that because this is a real video from them having it in fucking traffic. How distracting this truly gotta be to be going down, doing your thing, and just have this big ass glowing thing in your face.
It's the ultimate billboard, bro.
It is.
Like, this is ridiculous, bro.
What is that one billboard that's like a lot of people been using? I forgot where it's at. Is it in New York?
Are you talking about Tokyo or?
I don't. It's like a
big billboard.
It's like a 3D one.
One in Times Square.
Oh yeah, the one that's got like the 3D effect. I don't know.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting from this, but you know, it's in Las Vegas, and you know, everything distracting in Las Vegas because they want you to spend your money.
It's crazy, cause like at least in New York, there's like other billboards. It's almost like this Sphere is in the middle of nothing. Like it's just.
No, it really, bro, if you go to Vegas, you can see it when you fly in. It's like the most distracting shit ever. Yeah, when it was just finished, the the 3 times that I went recently, it looked like, why is this piece of shit here? Now, like with it on, I gotta see it when I go, cause that shit it's gotta be nuts.
I just want
maybe that's the point of it, cause like literally when you see images of the sphere from a distance, you like, it ain't nothing around. It's just a big ball of light, this big flashy ball of light. You got a hotel right there, and another building right there. But in terms of like something catching your eye, it's like ain't nothing else to balance that out.
Like I always wanted to like kind of like okay, why the fuck did they think about making this? Like, why did this come to be?
It's not because of the outside, it's the inside that is also crazy. Because since it's just like high resolution screens, when there are shows and showings at like the sphere,
it
looks crazy. Yeah. So like concerts and other things like go in there too. It's a big ass auditorium pretty much. It's nuts. Like
people have concerts in there?
People have concerts in there, and it looks wild. I really want to go to a concert in that motherfucker.
Imagine playing Fortnite in there, bro.
Crazy. You know that's what they be doing with everybody.
Snap your neck, bro. You ain't even gonna. Somebody gonna be behind you. You gotta turn your whole head around, look back, and be like, "Oh God!" and then turn around.
But I think this is the closest thing to Fortnite concerts that we can have in real life.
Nah, for real.
But that is
if I saw the Travis Scott like Fortnite concert on there, I probably would have.
Oh, damn,
I don't know, bro. I think I would have started buying the LSD, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, no. All right.
Alright, man.
Nigga turned into a druggie immediately. Nah, man.
LSD, the only way I can replicate this.
Speaking of being on drugs, man, the City Skylines 2 devs.
No one's on drugs.
No one's on drugs here. The City Skylines 2 devs, though, had to be on drugs because they games was melting PCs, bro.
Oh, yeah, they blowing up people's consoles and stuff.
Yeah, it's a new crisis.
Apparently, it's because of them rendering in teeth.
They rendered in individual teeth.
They rendered in
in a game
in a city builder.
In a city building.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Building.
I understand you want your city builder to be detailed. It being so detailed down to rendering individual teeth is crazy.
That's hilarious.
Just shut they fucking mouth, bro.
They said, yeah, we got the eyelashes of every civilian.
Every single eyelash is rendered, by the way. Every single one. Each individual one.
So apparently they working on taking that shit out.
Yeah, man.
That's hilarious, bro.
They working on
they
taking
said,
that
okay,
shit out.
If somebody can say that
bro, you can see the dirt under their fingernails.
If somebody can say I can run City Skylines 2,
that's a flex.
That's the biggest flex.
That's a crazy flex.
It's a new crisis.
I can run City Skylines 2.
Max graphics, 120 frames. My PC can build PCs. God damn it!
I will throw in every. I will throw in every natural disaster right now.
That's a crazy.
I got 15 tornadoes on screen.
Jesus Christ!
I don't know
like a man.
What possessed them to do that shit, bro?
They wanted to make a good game.
They
sorry, their game was too good.
Didn't think about the ramifications for doing so.
So apparently,
no, because developing games, no, I'm not gonna do them like that. They probably, I don't know. Something probably went wrong that they couldn't have foreseen. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, they didn't think that rendering every pedestrian's teeth in a city wouldn't be taxing on. There's no way. There's no way. I'm not even gonna entertain that thought. Now, if that's what happened, but
because like usually like when games like are being developed, they like have to like think about the absolute minimum.
Yeah.
Because there's also there's a minimum requirement and then like a recommended requirement. It was like, okay, for the minimum, you need like a 4090.
Right.
You need a 4090, maybe
you gotta render in all of these teeth.
You need 2 CPUs.
Well, imagine running City Skylines 2 on your PS4.
Oh,
Jesus.
Imagine
won't
creating a
open that
bomb,
motherfucker.
creating an explosive in your bedroom.
That
Yeah.
motherfucker is melting graphics cards, bro. It's
No,
not.
imagine that, bro. Act of terror. Somebody put a PlayStation 4 in the truck running City Skylines 2 and it ran down the street.
That is just C4. It is just C4, except for it's just bigger.
Y'all are insane, bro. But speaking of insane, still insane to me that Baldur's Gate 3 think that they can alright. They think that they're still on schedule to get BG3 on all Xbox consoles. And we know the culprit. We know the one console holding them back.
We know the problem child.
We know the problem child. And I'm gonna be real with you, man. Give up.
What? Wait, you can't just say give up. You can't just say that. You can't just say that.
I mean, he did.
Give up,
he
bro.
did just say that.
We all know that Xbox console is not the strongest. It's not the brightest. It's not the fastest. It's affordable, but you gotta stop somewhere, man. I don't know why Xbox thought it was okay to make that damn console, bro. That motherfucker is giving every developer problem, bro. It's sad, man. I'm talking about the Series
The
S shit you
sad
didn't
part
know.
is this is the first one that they can't put like every feature of the game
Hey,
on.
man.
Like this is the first game to have that happen. But yeah, hey, they say they're on schedule. Hey, who am I to doubt them?
I
Who am I to doubt them?
they could be, man.
Hey, they got 2 months. Hey, they could drop that mug on December 31st.
Hey, you know what? They said before the end of the year, damn it. They said before the end of the year.
They said as long as it's 11:59 on December 31st and they drop it, they did what they set out to do.
Hey, man. We got some more minor news here. A little bit of controversy behind it. So, Batman Arkham Knight added and removed Robert Pattinson's Batsuit for whatever reason. Nobody really fucking knows.
When I saw that, I was like, okay, that's cool. Like when they added, I was like, okay, that's cool for anybody who like really liked the game and want to go back and play it. They took it out. I said, bro, what? I said, bro, they did that to get people back on the game. They hopped on. They said, where is that?
Hey, man.
Hey, don't worry about that.
Switch is crazy, bro. The bait switch is
Play the game a
crazy.
little bit more. They said, we got these other suits you can buy. We got
And then let's see here, man.
we got Batman Ninja. We got They said, no. I came here for
Robert.
Robert's suit,
Hey,
bro.
man. I ain't gonna fake to you. I heard about them adding it. I'm like, okay, I'll hop on to play it again. Cause I'm finna do a playthrough of all the Arkham games. I'm like, fuck it, whatever. And then like, nah, we removed it. Damn.
They give a reason why?
Not that I know of. Not right now. They just added and took the shit out.
They said, why we do that? And then they took it out. Like, what?
I think it was like a flex. It's like a flex. Like we could,
said, we got
could add that shit in, but we're not. Now play the damn game,
They
please.
said, bro, we could be
Just
just
I'm gonna play
like.
the damn game.
They said, bro. Spider-Man got all them suits, bro. We got just a minute, bro. Look at this, bro. Robert Pattinson suit, bro. Hop back on.
Hey, man.
Hop back on, bro.
Other news, we got some gameplay for Little Nightmares 3. You know, the game's gonna be co-op. It's not looking anything crazy, bro. This is something you can just kind
Little
of
Nightmares.
glance over. It's Little Nightmares. You're not getting it wild. I'm just looking forward to some stuff in the story. Maybe we'll see if these little niggas got powers or something. Maybe they radioactive or one of them's a walking nuke. You never know.
More tiny children getting eaten.
Yeah,
Woohoo!
and I'm all for it. So who gonna play this
wait a
game
minute.
with me?
He's serious. He's serious. He's not. He's smiling right now. He's not kidding. He's all for
Listen, all I'm
children being
saying,
devoured. If you heard what he said while playing Baldur's Gate 3, you would know. You would know
Oh
that he's
yeah,
100%
yeah.
serious.
Not joking.
That's all I'll say.
He's not.
Hey, man.
In Minecraft, though, he's not for killing children in real life. You know, in video game, you know, Baldur's Gate. You know,
In
Hey,
Baldur's Gate,
man,
yeah, Baldur's
I
Gate
just
3,
don't
he's
like
not.
them
he's
Bethesda
not a sicko.
Unkillables, bro. I just don't like them Bethesda Unkillables.
That's a
all I'm
mod.
saying. But that's too much work. Little Nightmares 3, man. Who gonna play this game with me, bro?
look. All I'm gonna say this, bro. If this game ain't got a part right where you as a tiny human get to put a pump to a grown man chest.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that was the best part of the last game. I said they blasted, bro, through the wall, making twirl, bro, like literally. I was like, yo, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, like you said, Tekken combo.
He said,
If
the shotgun. They pulled that motherfucker down.
If this ain't got a seed equivalent of that, I don't know, bro.
Hold on.
That's so the
Some
game for me.
violent souls, man.
Wait.
Children getting devoured,
Why
man.
you spell
People
little
getting
like that?
pumped.
Lil, I don't know, bro. That's just like my default go-to, bro.
Go ahead, jump to the end right here. Yes, sir.
Let me play the audio.
Hey, you help me lift the sticky, bro. Get the back. Get the back.
Bro got that boom.
Hold it up.
Wall banged this goofy ass too.
That was a wall bang.
Wasn't even in the same room, bro.
Where's the fact that the little bro in the back flew? He got a concussion after that, boy. Look at this, bro.
They blew him off the screen, bro. They blew him off the screen.
They made that box rattle, boy. Oh my god.
That was the best part. That was the best part of that game, bro.
Yeah, you might get
Man.
angry. We might. Go
For
for
the
it.
audio listeners, I'm pretty sure you heard the shotgun go off twice. I played it twice. Let's see, man. Let's see, bro. Overwatch 2. We got a what is that thing called, bro? We got K-pop skins now. Along with
they had
the
like a
nerfs.
whole animation.
That's it. That's all. I got.
How much them cost?
Hellas.
All your
But
money.
they look so good. Oh,
Well, that's what makes me
like-
mad about Overwatch, bro. Like I said, I miss the days where I ain't have to pay for nothing, bro. All I have to do is play the game and I got my stuff.
I'm still crying about
Yeah.
getting shot through the wall, man. I'm sorry.
Those days are gone.
But hey, the
Those
skins
days
look
are
fire
gone.
though. I don't know why y'all
Now
still play this game.
now why they make Sombra look like that? I had to look away. I ain't gonna lie.
That's nuts.
It's almost time. It's almost triple N month, bro. We can't be putting that on the screen, bro.
Hey, bro.
Hold
if
on,
you-
let me
if
see.
you don't
Let
get it
me
out
see
the way,
what
get
he
it out the
just
way,
saw.
bro. It's finna be 12. November
I
1st.
swear.
But yeah, man. Overwatch 2 ain't never been my cup of tea, but these skins look fire.
they even got the dance in.
That's cute. I always appreciate what
Why
they
is
do,
Diva in the
even
back
though this
doing
game.
Like Overwatch, like after playing
You think I
Overwatch 1,
That's cool.
after playing Overwatch 1 where I didn't have to pay for nothing, it's like I just can't bring myself to drop any cash on Overwatch 2, bro. I don't know what it is. Like I get the little battle pass stuff, but the $25 skins, bro, I can't, bro. I can't bring myself to
Hey,
do
what
it.
Yeah,
was
try
that one
40.
skin? Yep, 40. 40.
The Diablo 4 bundle
40.
that had the Lilith skin
40.
for Moira.
That was 40?
That was 40.
Yeah, it was a bundle, I'm pretty sure, but I think it was the only way to get the skins too. So
Ain't that some shit? That's kind of slimy, bro. They say you can get all this other stuff individually, but to get the skin, you gotta get the whole bundle.
Let's see here, man. Liza P had a little conference thing not too long before we got off of this motherfucker. I don't know much about it, but our resident Liza P player down there, Tywilly99, we'll go ahead and let people know what's going on with that.
Yeah, so for the most part, it was just like, hey, thanks for rocking with our game, because you know when they announced that they were having like the little what they call it, developer letter.
Yeah.
They were just like, hey, as y'all know, we recently hit a million copies sold, so they were just, you know, one, expressing how thankful they were for that, but they just announced like some changes to the game. They're adding some stuff to make it easier. Like they're adding like when you get knocked down, there's a skill you can unlock to let you roll. They're just making that like a default thing.
Okay.
Because there's a specific enemy that will knock you flat and just keep hitting you. And if you don't have that skill, you're cooked. You're finished. So they yeah, it's specifically because of that enemy that they're putting that in the game. You know, they're like me, I just handled it. But you know, some people ain't like that, and I get it. You know, they're also making an upgrade material for the P organ. They're making that more attainable earlier, so that you can get some of those much needed upgrades. So, you know, just simple stuff like that. Quality of life too. So as you know, there are hats in that game, and they're glorious. But there's also like a pair of glasses. I think there's multiple. And you couldn't wear both at the same time. You know, I could either go wizard hat or glasses. They said, yeah, we're adding another slot for that, so that's cool as well.
Yeah, that's good.
I think they're rebalancing some of the weapons. I kind of like sped through it, so I didn't get everything, but I believe they're like gonna rebalance some of that stuff, because some weapons are not all weapons are created equally, like in a lot of Souls likes. Oh, what else? I know I'm missing something. Oh well, watch it. It's 8 minutes long. Please support the devs. Also, they announced DLC. They're working on DLC and they're hiring. So,
and we fuck
if you want to work at something with an N, bro, I promise you, I'm not a fake fan. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was pretty cool. I really like the developer letters that they do. They did one after the demo, like in response to like a lot of the demo feedback before the game launched.
Right.
So I mean, no, Lies of P. Yeah, they're devs. Hats off to them. You know, I'm not taking this hat off. My hair's crappy, but no, good game. It deserves. I'm gonna finish it tonight. All right. I'm gonna stop slacking. But they put in work with that game, man. And the fact that they're listening to feedback, like even post launch, is pretty rad. You know, for a game that's, you know, just single player, because they want people to play it. And I think that's pretty cool.
Is Avatar
Jay Ryden,
single player?
Go ahead, play that. It's 2-player co-op.
Avatar Frontiers?
Frontiers of Pandora. Yeah, there's
I
co-op.
wanted to say, what are we looking
It's
at?
basically
I'm
Far
playing the
Cry,
gameplay
bro.
from Avatar Frontiers. They
Yeah,
can see my screen.
I
Y'all can't.
seen gameplay a few weeks ago. When I saw this, I said this dude looked like Avatar Far Cry.
Like when I first saw it, I said Avatar Cry. No way he said it looks like Planet Side.
You gotta hear me out.
Planet
Hold
itself?
Nah. This reminded me of Planet Side 2's interface. This little bar down here, and this, and then whatever the fuck they got going on. The objectives being up here. It just.
That's how I know you ain't played Mass Effect.
It just reminded me of Planet Side 2. I did.
From what I've seen,
I got the collection on both my PC.
From what I've
and
seen,
my
it don't
console,
look like
and I
it'll
still
be
ain't
like.
played.
It looked like it will be like, you know, obviously the most fantastic game ever.
Nah.
It don't look like it'll be bad.
Yeah, for a game about a movie, it doesn't seem bad.
Yeah, like if it's got a good.
The story is actually like original.
Okay,
They,
I'm about to say, 'cause the game
no
is
Avatar
solid.
game, as far as I know, no Avatar game has ever actually directly adapted the events of the movie. They always are like based in the same universe, but it's just like something else happening.
Y'all dropping
Yeah,
on this?
because the gameplay looks solid. So if it got like a,
I'm not buying this game at launch. Don't do me like that.
I'll wait for it when it becomes free on something.
Listen, I've played what at this point like 7 Far Cry games. Let's see, 3 Blood Dragon, 4 Primal, 5. Oh, I've played 7. Yeah, 7 games, 7 Far Cry games. I haven't beat all of them, but I have touched 7 of them. And number 8 can wait. It looks really good, like visually, it looks great.
I don't know, man. This UI don't look the best to me. Could be tripping. Could just be.
I do like yeah the mounts and stuff, but I mean,
of course not.
No.
Oh, that's a movie game. This looks actually good.
Now, if I can find someone to play this entire game with, I might. Hey,
I've been
convinced to do more foolish things.
Him shooting on the creature back.
Yeah, nah, it is kind of. I'm still not. Nah. I'm not sold, man. I'm not sold. I'm fighting this goddamn mech too, bro.
Yeah, man.
We getting down
Lucky
to
for
our
them.
last topics here, bro. What would you say, Top 99?
I was just saying, lucky for them, they make that shit for you. So
That is true. That is true. But they did make this game for J Ride 7. So we got Arknights here, man.
Just because it's anime.
It's anime and gotcha. Come on now, I know you better than that.
Yeah.
Oh no,
But
man.
yeah, I've heard a lot about Arknights. I haven't gotten like into it, but Arknights is like if you think of gotcha game, Arknight is probably what you think of.
Word. Is it? We looking at gameplay for it right now for everybody that's listening to the audio version.
Also, you probably have seen a lot of Arknight characters in different forms of art.
I didn't know that they were that
hey,
popular.
word. Hey, I gotta check my
I
phone
didn't know
later.
that. Hey, I appreciate that.
You
big
probably seen a lot of the characters,
They're
you just didn't know.
Man.
Probably have.
I appreciate you for the heads
All right,
up.
let me hold on. Let me correct that. I'm joking. Okay, I would never. I would never admit to something like that on pod. Come on now.
I would. I got a second Twitter account and you'll never find it.
Oh yeah, that's a
Bold
challenge,
living.
buddy. Yeah, that's a challenge. But this actually looks really decent, especially since it's like Arknights is like a mobile, like
Ooh, you lost me.
chibi little game. Like you don't see like full characters most of the time. But
Oh, is that why
kinda
this is
like,
all cinema? Oh wait, no. Hey, look some games.
yeah, this actually has like action gameplay.
Okay.
Whoa.
We might give this one
Which
a
is
shot
different.
after Zenless Zone Zero. I've been
We still
meaning
haven't
to
heard
get
nothing
into.
about that.
Nah, I've been meaning to get into. It's like a city builder. I don't know what the fuck is happening.
I don't know either.
I'll give it a shot though, bro. I'll try it if it's free. Which it's gotta be because it's not Arknight game, a gotcha game.
It's probably free, more likely.
Actually, Jaden, something I wanted to talk to you about.
Yeah.
Do you remember that game? What was it? Eternights,
Yeah.
where it was like slice of life, like
Dating.
Oh,
sim,
Nexus?
yeah, like
yeah,
dating
that.
sim,
Yeah.
action. Yeah, have you heard anything about that?
No.
Okay, I haven't either.
That
I didn't
game's
know
out.
it was-
Oh, it is?
It's out?
Oh, it's out.
Yeah, it's been out. It came out in like September, I want to say.
Okay,
We need some launch trailers or something. God.
yeah, I did.
Yeah, no, they didn't. There wasn't too much marketing for that one. Yeah, you just got a virus. Where'd you go? What website did you just go
I
to?
went to the wrong site.
Hey, Fearless here just clicked on a
It's
dubious
it's
link.
night with an end, like nighttime,
Yeah.
night.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's why I got the virus. Now I'm joking.
There you go. That's
It has a 9 out of 10 on Steam.
okay. That
It
game
came out
actually
with
really
12.
interested me. Like,
Oh damn! Oh
I
yeah,
think IGN
that's right.
gave
We
it
didn't hear
a
shit about
pretty-
this game.
I think IGN gave it like a 6,
$3.
but you know that's IGN, so
How much you say it was?
30.
30?
$29.99.
Oh
the
yeah,
whole-
Jaden, we
whole-
watched this on the fucking one of the first episodes on the Cursed Speech channel.
Yeah, the state of play.
Yeah. Hey, would
Yeah,
you
the-
look
the-
at
the
that,
whole,
man?
like,
We
full
completely
days
missed
going
launch,
past.
but
like days going
Came
past
back
dating
to-
sim thing. I found that interesting.
Yeah, no, it was definitely his arm turned into a tentacle. I'm off this shit.
Come on,
yeah, I
bro.
was gonna like consider getting it, but came out in September.
I cop
all
it,
that, all
man.
that stuff dropped.
Yeah, I purchased 2 games that month.
All right, we got
At
some.
least. Almost. Couple more.
We got some Final Fantasy topics to end the night on, cause you know I'm a Final Fantasy 14 shill, man. We
Don't do the spiel.
So the Final Fantasy 14 got a crossover with Fall Guys, little mini jump puzzle thing that you could do. I highly recommend y'all hop on there, do that before it's over with, and then
Question. My hands raised.
go
Question.
ahead. What's up?
Is it Final Fantasy 14 and Fall Guys, or Fall Guys and Final Fantasy 14?
Fall Guys in Final Fantasy 14, and then Final
Okay.
Fantasy characters got some costumes in Fall Guys. Full stop.
Okay.
It's Final Fantasy 14. For those of you that don't know, it has a bunch of mini games, and one of them is like what is it called? A platforming mini game where you could just hop around. If you're the first one to get to the top, you get some money. Very fun mini game. One of the most popular ones that they have in the game. But another thing for Final Fantasy 14 is gonna be our last topic of the day. Somebody beat Final Fantasy 14 with a group of their friends, unlike me, with nothing but healers. They called it the whole run. Insane.
The whole run?
The whole run. The
Healer
HO
only.
run. Healer only run.
Okay. I thought we were talking about no.
I felt very
I mean-
represented and seen.
He said the thing. I get it. I get it, because that's how you
Oh
live your
my
life.
God,
That's what
dude.
you do in your free time.
Hey man, my hoe in the side, bro. Shout out to them people that did that, bro. We're gonna go ahead and get out of here, dude. Let's see, man. Ty Willie 99, go ahead and lead us out with the closing statements.
Hey man, play Lies of P. No. Fuck that. Play Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2 on launch day with me. I'll cook you. I
Okay.
probably won't. But just play the game, bro. I don't care if I win or lose. I just want you to be there. Hey, you must show up. Alright? Alright? We understood. Alright, put her there. Alright.
Bribing the
That's all I
viewers
got.
is crazy. J Riding 7, go ahead and say your closing statements to these wonderful people.
Okay, so I want to like try to do something every single time it's my turn because I usually don't have anything. I play Genshin for my Genshin people. Live stream is November 2nd.
Yes, sir.
I don't think I think it should have been done by the time we're done recording this. And I like Risley. That's all I want to say.
This dude. Court, go ahead and say some fabulous words to the people.
I just want to ask the viewers out there that any of y'all also forget that Frozen 2 existed. Just reply to the comment section because I want to know.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
I just want to know.
You forgot about Frozen 2?
Frozen 2?
That's
That's
Frozen
kind of
2.
crazy.
Yeah,
No,
it
it's
came out.
it's easy to forget about, but like, what made you think of it? That's what I want to know.
Cause
I was in a relationship at the time.
I seen the video, but it was like top tier Disney songs ranked or whatever. And they mentioned Frozen 2, and my jaw literally dropped on the floor. I was like, "Oh my gosh, Frozen 2 did come out."
Is that crazy? Oh, you know what?
It's one of those
I'm thinking of
sequels that
Frozen.
probably didn't
Nah,
need to
he's
show
right.
up. Yeah.
I watched Frozen 2. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, she might be on some Kingdom Hearts shit. Like she got some crazy shit going.
I keep hearing
Yeah, that
she
was
got
her-
some,
that
like,
was her
crazy
power-up
ass
movie.
powers. Also, this is crazy, bro. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, we got a big first speech, man. We'll catch y'all next time. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.